Okay, I'll be honest. Before I started posting on YouTube, I would get annoyed whenever I saw a video that was multi parts. So, for example, they'd say, follow along for part two or follow along for part three. And I said I'd never do that. And here I am doing that. And I also feel kind of bad because I get why people do that now. It's hard to capture everything in 3 minutes. So, this entire process took me about 16 minutes and I shortened it down to three. And basically, what I am doing here is stacking and crumb coating my pistachio cake. For this recipe, I decided to go with a Swiss meringue buttercream because I didn't want it to be too sweet and I wanted it to be light and fluffy. And so I wanted the flavors to be very simple since the cake itself was pistachios. I wanted it to be a vanilla honey flavor. To keep the layers moist and to also bring out the pistachio flavor, I decided to brush each layer of the cake with some honey syrup. I'm a big dessert girly, but I have to admit that I don't like things to be too sweet. So whenever I make a cake, I always use very light layer of frosting. And even still, when I eat it, I take some of it off. I hadn't made a layered cake since the summer, so this was really fun to try out a new recipe as well as making Swiss meringue buttercream for the very first time. I had pretty good luck with my first go, and I think I'll keep using that buttercream over American buttercream. No shade to American buttercream, but it's just a little too sweet for my liking. I'm definitely one of those people that likes to clean up as I go, but the last part of this is me just doing the crumb coat, and this part does take me some time because I'm striving for a very, very thin layer of frosting for my crumb coat. Once I'm done, I place it in the fridge to chill for about 45 minutes or whenever I get time to do the second and final coat. Most of the cakes that I make, I leave semi-naked, so I'll do just a crumb coat and then maybe I'll add some edible flowers or some gold leaves. For this one, I did want to add another layer of frosting because it was my first time working with Swiss meringue buttercream, and so I wasn't sure if crumb coating it would be enough, and I also wanted to add some more pistachios and figs, which you'll see in part 3 of me decorating the cake.